For those of you who don't know, Jennings is someone who was transitioned at the age of 3 or 4, I believe it was, has been in the spotlight ever since, has made a career out of being a transgender child. I believe he's all grown up now, but essentially what happened was his parents forced um transgenderism onto him at an extremely young age, and now he's college age-ish. He's like 18, 19, I believe. And super obese, super depressed, life falling apart. Unsurprisingly, massive failed experiment for the transgender community. First ever transgender child put in the spotlight, and yeah, his life completely fell apart. But schools read his book, I Am Jazz, to little kids. Right now, I want to play you guys a clip so I can show you what I'm talking about, but I want to make it very clear that this is not something that is rare. This is not something that's just happening in like the most woke of the woke areas. This is something that was read to me when I was in elementary school. That would have been like 7-ish years ago, I think it probably would have been 7, 8 years ago. Which 7, 8 years ago in Colorado, like sure it was kind of a bluish state, but it wasn't like California by any means yet. So this is not something that is only taking place in the most liberal of liberal areas. This is something that's been going on for a while. They are actively indoctrinating the youth, and this is nothing new. But yeah, let's watch the clip.
These pictures are by Shayla McNicholas.
I'm gonna turn the volume up for you guys. Oop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Here we go.
I am jazz. For as long as I can remember, my favorite color has been pink. My second favorite color is silver. And my third favorite color is green. You see jazz there? That's a good color. That's a very pink.
See, right away you can hear the kids are relating to the whole favorite color thing. And that's what the book tries to do right away. It tries to make jazz relatable to the kids so that they feel connected to him. And it just confuses them. It makes them think, oh, maybe I'm a little girl because I like the color pink and green too. Yeah, it's stupid.
Well, we're going to talk about all your favorite colors in a little bit. Here are some of my other favorite things: dancing, singing, backflips, drawing, soccer, swimming, makeup, and pretending I'm a pop star.
I'm a pop star.
Like a singer.
How did you ever
Most of all, I love mermaids. Sometimes I even wear a mermaid tail in the pool.
wear it?
Yeah, she puts it on and she swims around.
Says we can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little costume she's able to put on. My best friend.
Hear that though? She talks about, oh yeah, the mermaid tail is just a little costume. Like the rest of jazz isn't a costume, it's a boy pretending to be a girl. So he pretending to be a her, right? So you hear her say, "Oh yeah, she's just pretending to put on the mermaid tail." But what the reader doesn't recognize is this she is really a he pretending to be a girl. What's the difference between him putting on a mermaid tail and him putting on a dress to be a girl? Literally nothing. Neither one makes you a mermaid or makes you a girl. Yet we as a society have decided if you want to put on a dress as a 5-year-old boy, you are now a girl. It's completely ridiculous and backwards.
Are Samantha and Casey. We always have fun together. We like high heels and princess gowns, or cartwheels and trampolines. But I'm not exactly like Samantha and Casey. So you see Jazz and then her friends Samantha and Casey. I have a girl brain, but a boy body.
They're telling this to kids. This is what public education is doing. Yeah, I have a girl brain and a boy body. Because that makes sense. People are so retarded. Like, oh my gosh. Welcome to the public education system of modern day America. If you put your kids through it, and it is not a necessity by any means, I don't know what you're doing at this point. Like, you need to make a change. If you have the choice to not put your kids in public schools, don't do it. It's retarded. Look what they're doing to them. This is brainwashing. They're telling this to preschoolers, and now they're gonna believe it forever because these kids honestly believe more of what their teachers say than what their parents say at this point. Because kids are gonna be rebellious against their parents a little bit, test the limits, but teachers, they are told, are the utmost authority. They know everything in these kids' eyes. So yeah, you know what? They're gonna believe this for the rest of their life. Thank you, public education, for just lying. Girl's brain in a boy's body. Wow. Wow.
This is called transgender.
No.
I was born this way.
No, you weren't.
When I was very little, and my mom would say, "You're such a good boy," I would say, "No, mama.
Bullshit.
Good
Didn't
girl."
happen. Bullshit.
At first,
Cap.
my family was confused. They'd always thought of me as a boy.
More bullshit. What really happened was the mom, when the boy was 3 years old, was like, "Hey, you know what? I want a little girl and I want to be famous. So I'm going to dress him up in a little pink princess outfit, prance him around, and make a bunch of money off of it. Hey, guess what? Your name is Jazz and you're a little girl." Yeah, you're so evil. The mom was evil and convinced the boy of this. It was not the other way around. Don't let this stupid, retarded book trick you.
You can see Jazz there with her family.
No. No one cares. Keep it going. Stop indoctrinating kids. You're literally gay. Literally.
As I got a little older, I hardly ever played with trucks or tools or superheroes.
Oh, well, there you go. I was misconceived the whole time. He didn't play with trucks or superheroes. It must have been a girl. I'm so stupid. Oh, how did I not catch that? Well, yeah. Case closed. If you don't play with trucks or superheroes, you're clearly a girl.
Only princesses and mermaid costumes.
Oh my gosh, princesses? Wow, this really is settled. I can't believe I discounted Jazz's lived experience. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
My brothers told me this was girl stuff. I kept right on playing.
Mom's
My
fault.
sister says I was always talking to her about girl thoughts and my girl dreams and how
You never called them girl dreams at 4 years old. You were never like, I have girl thoughts and girl dreams. That's the most retarded shit I've ever heard. What are we doing, America?
one day I would become a beautiful lady.
I'm like mad at this point. I'm like actually mad because these little kids are being subjected to this full on propaganda that was clearly written by the mother. We all know Jazz didn't write this crap.
She would giggle and say, "You're a funny kid."
Yeah, exactly. Funny kid. It's not reality. Ding dong.
You see Jazz with her sister?
It's not her, it's a him. Stop misgendering. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously?
Sometimes my parents would let me wear my sister's dresses around the house.
Bad parenting.
But whenever we went out, I had to put on my boy clothes again.
I'm gonna say that's more cap because this mom literally pranced this kid around from 4 years old in girl stuff.
This made me mad. Still, I never gave up trying to convince them. Pretending I was a boy felt like telling a lie.
It wasn't pretending. It's the truth. You were a boy.
You see, this is little Jazz.
Autism.
Right there. A younger version of Jazz.
These people are literally gay, evil, and retarded at the same time. Literally. Like, oh my gosh.
Then, one amazing day, everything changed. Mom and Dad took me to meet a new doctor who asked me lots and lots of questions.
Gay, evil, retarded doctor.
Afterward, the doctor spoke to my parents and I heard the word transgender
Remove the doctor's license.
for the very first time. That night at bedtime, my parents both hugged me and said, "We understand now. Be who you are. We love you no matter what."
Didn't happen. Bullshit.
Isn't that nice to hear from your parents?
Nope.
We love you no matter what. Mom and Dad told me I could start wearing girl clothes to school
Evil parents.
and growing my hair long. They even let me change my name to Jazz.
That's stupid.
Being Jazz felt so much more like being me.
No, it doesn't.
Mom said that being Jazz would make me different from the other kids at school.
Yes,
That
because
being
it's not real.
different is okay.
No.
What's important, she said, is that I'm happy with who I am.
No, it's not okay. Because you're just lying now. Your parents have convinced you of this lie. It's evil. Gay, evil, and retarded. As I keep saying. Ah, frickin' liberals, man. Poisoning the youth.
Being Jazz caused some other people to be confused too, like the teachers at school. At the beginning of the year, they wanted me to use the boys' bathroom and play on the boys' team in gym class.
That's because you're a boy.
That didn't feel normal to me at all.
But you were a boy. You know, if your parents
Those are
wouldn't have
all
lied to
Jazz
you, it would have felt
sad
fine.
in gym class.
Yeah, see, now they're indoctrinating kids into boys can be girls and girls can be boys.
I was so
Boys can be
happy
boys,
when the
yeah.
teachers changed their minds. I
Retarded
can't imagine
teachers.
not playing on the same team as Casey and Samantha. Even today, there are kids who tease me or call me by a boy name or ignore me altogether.
W
This
kids.
makes me feel crummy.
Should.
Then I remember that the kids who get to know me usually want to be my friend. They say I'm one of the nicest girls at school.
You're not a girl. They're lying to you.
I don't mind being different. Different is special. I think what matters most is what a person is like inside. And inside, I am happy. I am having fun. I am proud. I am Jazz.
Okay, I don't want to hear anything more this retarded teacher has to say, to be completely honest. That's the end of the book. So now I'm going to start talking a little bit, right? This infuriates me so deeply. One, not at Jazz in any way. Like, this kid was raised from 3 just being indoctrinated, had his mind completely corrupted, completely poisoned by his evil mother and his father, who just obviously did not care about him in any way, shape, or form. So, look, not Jazz's fault. Even modern day Jazz, like, his entire story is depressing. You know, they raised their little boy as a girl, and now he's depressed, 500 pounds, and is mentally falling apart. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if this has the same ending as a John Money experiment. If you know, you know. But what makes me even more mad is this failed experiment has been getting pushed onto kids for years and years and years, and we wonder why 25% of Gen Z is LGBT. It's because we push this crap into their brains, confusing the crap out of them. There's a reason the boomers are like 1% gay, while the Gen Zers, it's like every other kid you meet is going to be in some way different or special or gay. It's the new emo, but like more common because I don't know, more attention. Kids are addicted to attention, and they've just been confused and indoctrinated their entire life by these gay, evil, retarded teachers. Frick you guys, frick you, Jazz's mother, and frick you, teachers. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video on that note though. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, share the video. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps me out. I'm sure you've heard this 100 times before. But yeah, the only way we're gonna take back this country is together. So join the fight. But yeah, like I said, I'm heading out. So long. Peace out. And God bless y'all.